We are satisfied, so says Chairman of the Board of Directors of WASCO, Francis Dembo, when asked to give his impression of the work already completed as part of Phase 2 of the Dennery North Water Rehabilitation Project. Set to be commissioned by mid-January of 2020, Phase 2 is just about 60% done, having now installed a 100,000-gallon water tank in Dennery Riviere. Plans to install 2 other water storage tanks with the same capacity are running on schedule, which will bring the total count of storage tanks for the area to 7.
Now, this is good in that the more capacity you have to store water, it's better for the residents, particularly during the hurricane season or during heavy rainfall. You would have that capacity. As you're aware, the Dennery North area has suffered the most, in terms of the number of years, 60 years, I believe, these people have suffered. And we've made a commitment to redevelop this area, the water infrastructure in this area, so that the people could obtain good quality and well-treated water.
Manager of Operations attached to WASCO, Gordon Wyke, says the goal of providing 1.5 million gallons of safe, reliable water to Dennery North residents will be achieved, as the design of the project, he explains, will provide 24-hour uninterrupted water treatment through the water treatment plant.
By the end of the year, we expect to reach and be in our test and commissioning phase in terms of having all infrastructure completed, and the contractor will be ready to test and commission the various elements of the project. And project completion is essentially due by mid-January of 2020. So at that point, we should be delivering a supply of water to the residents.
Agriculture Minister Honorable Ezechiel Joseph says his government remains committed to updating water infrastructure and services across Saint Lucia and is elated with the progress of work being done in the Dennery North constituency, bringing an end to decades-long suffering from an inconsistent and inadequate supply of fresh quality pipe-borne water.
Based on the presentation that we received and the tour that I have been involved with, looking at the respective infrastructure development on the ground, we are very pleased as a ministry that the work is going as planned. We have been informed that we are on target as it pertains to our deliverables and of course within budget. And I'm sure by January next year, the entire valley will be benefiting from a reliable, good quality supply of water, and that's critical.
Sustaining agriculture-based livelihoods in Dennery North will become even more achievable through the successful commissioning of the Dennery North Water Rehabilitation Project. From the Ministry of Agriculture, I am Amanda-Faye Clarke reporting.